Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's me, the infamous Kiki, with another episode of Love After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 22. I'm the infamous Kiki. Welcome to my channel. Let me just make sure that you guys can hear me because I've had audio issues. So let me make sure that we are set. And we are set. Okay. Make sure you like, share, subscribe this video. This is Love After Lockup Season 4, Episode 22. Welcome to my channel, everybody, where I watch shows live. I not only watch Love After Lockup, but I have also lived Love After Lockup in my past. So compared to the other people on channels talking about nonsense, I'm talking about real shit. If you don't watch the show and you're just here to support my channel, I really appreciate it. But like I said, if you come in here, please make sure you smash that like. Let's see, I got my cup of drink. I have my faithful blue cheese over there who likes to swim to the top and look out. He likes to look up at the screen a little bit. And then I'm going to give a play-by-play as best as I can and also timestamps. If you see me looking this way, I'm looking at the chat. If you see me looking up here, this is where my screen. And like I said, I will try to give you guys the play-by-play. If you don't have access to the episodes or watch the episodes, then I will try to break it down. I'm going to give my commentary afterwards. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, but we're going to keep it light. We're going to keep it funny. I will interject when I have to. But I'm anxious to see what's going to happen with Marcelino and Brittany. That's they're starting out as first. And there's a commercial. So we got to go through that.
Our southern border
commercial, another stupid commercial. Anyway, like I was saying, while the commercials are running, if you check out the description, and if you like to support the channel, I do have 2 Etsy shops: one jewelry, one bath and beauty and health and skincare, and I have 20% off with the code card 20. Check out the description box, and you can support my channel. My channel's not monetized, so I'm not getting paid for this. I just do this for fun. I sit here in my PJs in my bed and do it for fun. So Marcelino and Brittany, she went through his computer and found out that he had a bunch of, not only was he sending messages to Amanda, the chick they had a threesome with, but it's her friend, or was her friend. He also had messages, I think he was sending to an ex and some escort. Let me tell you something right now. There are people who I respect their opinions and everything. That talked about Brittany and Marcelino and what happened, because apparently he is cheating on her, and they were blaming Brittany or blaming the fact that they had a threesome. I have to say a few things about that for somebody who has been in the kink community. I would like to say, first of all, if you do not want to have a threesome, whether you're a male, female, gay, straight, black, white, or anything in between, marriage, engaged, dating, booty call, I don't care if it's someone's anniversary, birthday, promotion, or whatever. If you do not want, if your partner comes to you and is pressuring you to have a threesome with them and another man, them and another woman, them and five women or 5 men, whatever the situation is be, you have a right to say no. You have a right to claim your sexuality, and your partner shouldn't have an issue with that. If you're like, you know what, that's my kink boundaries, that's above board. So I didn't see the episodes where Marcelino and Brittany brought her friend Amanda, because apparently Brittany is bisexual. I didn't see those episodes. But people are saying that Marcelino was very hesitant about having a threesome with Brittany and her friend and her homegirl. So I would just have to say that to Marcelino or anybody, no one's forcing you to have a threesome. You know, you don't know what's going to happen. All kinds of things go down in the bedroom. As an adult, what a couple should do is come together, and they should thoroughly discuss this. Having a threesome or inviting someone in your relationship, it's not uncommon. It can work. Sometimes it does go bad, But those are conversations that I don't know if they, I mean, we're not with these couples 24/7. I don't know if these are conversations that they have had or not. Okay, first of all, let me tell you that. We don't know if they've had conversations, but you come together as a couple and you fully talk about what the experience is, what's the expectations, and then, like I said, if Marcelino did not want to do it, he didn't have to, boo-boo. He didn't have to. As a woman or man, you don't have to have a threesome. I don't care what the other partner says. If you're not into that and you feel like you're going to feel some type of way about that, you should only go into the situation where you're absolutely positively sure it's your kink, it's your thing too. All parties are down for it. Number two, you don't invite a friend or a relative or a coworker or anything in that messy situation in your bedroom as in a polyamorous relationship or as a threesome. You're inviting disaster, in my opinion. If you're going to swing, if you are going to be polyamorous, or you're looking to spice up your relationship, then it's best that you not get somebody that either one of you already have a relationship with, or already had a relationship with, or you're even not a relationship, but you're just friends with the person or related to you. It gets messy. It should be somebody that both of you guys are getting to know together. So it should be something that it shouldn't be a friend or an ex, or like I said, or God knows, don't let it be a relative, because I know people have done that and it's super messy. Don't let it be a coworker or something like that. You should tread carefully. I'm not saying people can do whatever they want to do, but they should tread carefully. So I don't agree with the situation with Amanda. But yes, they have a right to bring, if she wanted a third, they could have went on a dating app, they could have went to a bar, a club, they could have went to, there's plenty of swing groups online. There's plenty of swing organizations all over the country that they could have brought somebody in their relationship. Number three, the thing that I hear over and over again, well, because they brought Amanda or brought another girl into a relationship, then Marcelino's going to cheat. That's bullshit. That's absolutely, positively bullshit. You can bring, like I said before, back to point one, if he wasn't down with it and if it's going to mess up his relationship and the way he looked at his wife, then that's on him. He should have thoroughly said no and been like, no, I'm not down with it. You have a right to say no. But if he went along with it, that doesn't give you the green light to go cheat. At all. That thinking just blew my mind that people think that. No. If I got a husband, right? If I'm married or I have a boyfriend or I have a partner or whatever you want to call them, they're a dude. And they come to me and be like, you know what? I'm bi. I like men too. Okay, we have a threesome with his friend, whatever that pops off, whatever that happens, right? What excuse would I have for me to go on the internet and create fake accounts and talk to other dudes, knowing that my man likes men? If it's about sex, if the only thing is about sex and having a threesome or inviting someone in your relationship, open the floodgates. If that, in theory, that's what some people are saying. And again, I think some people are saying this because they have no idea what they're talking about. But for somebody who's been in the kink community, I can say that you're having a threesome. It's consensual sex. You're with a partner who initiated it. Not I initiated it. And I can understand if I initiated it and he got all freaked out and then all suddenly he wants to go out and cheat. That's a different situation. But if I'm in a situation where my man wants to be with another man and invite another man in our relationship, and we did that and we have moved on, why would I get on the internet and talk to other men? The only reason Marcelino is getting on the internet and talking to other women has nothing to do with sex. The messages he was sending Amanda behind Brittany's back, first of all, that was foul. That was terrible. But it wasn't just in a sexual nature. The messages that he was sending an escort, that may have been sexual nature. I don't know. He was sending nude pictures and everything. But if I have a man who's into men, why am I the only person talking to men? It's because you're wanting to cheat. You're wanting to emotionally cheat. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Marcelino is not just cheating with his eggplant. He's emotionally cheating. So that has nothing to do with having a threesome. That has nothing to do with it. He's emotionally cheating. So either something he's not happy in his relationship, he should come to his wife and talk to her first. But he is not just out there looking for a big butt and a smile. Marcelino is not just physically emotionally cheated, but if you have a woman that's into women and you are wanting to be with another woman or have that experience again, there's no reason why you should be stepping out without your wife or husband or stepping out without your partner. He's stepping out without Brittany because and doing all this and creating fake accounts because I feel that Marcelino has done this before. This is not his first rodeo. Can't nobody tell me that him having a threesome with Amanda and Brittany that warped his fragile mind. Baby, it don't work like that. It don't work that. You automatically don't do that and be like, okay, well, that green lights me to go out and go have sex with different women. No, baby, that's an excuse. That's an excuse. And the things that a little bit that we've seen in these clips, he wasn't just talking about sex. It's emotional cheating. So it just seems to me that Marcelino has done this before. You know, I'm not saying once a cheater, always a cheater, but I just feel like this ain't his first rodeo. And he up here pretending like he talked to Amanda and that was it. And then she had to tell him that she broke into his email and he was talking to other bras. It wasn't just Amanda. So Marcelino's a cheater. He's a cheater and he been a cheater. I don't care what anybody say, he been a cheater. He gonna sit up here with all the glasses he got on, all that. Baby.
You can't do anything when he's offering a party, really.
You can do a lot. You can start telling me the truth. You should start telling me things that I shouldn't know. Things that you've been hiding from me.
Yeah.
You should be honest.
Honest and truthful.
Everything else you've been doing is very cowardly.
Yeah, it's cowardly. It has nothing to do with threesome.
I didn't keep anything from you.
Be careful.
She like, be careful.
In a good headspace right now.
Oh, Brittany says she's not in the mood. She's not in a good headspace right now. She finna throw them hands.
You already have your mind made up.
No.
If I can't tell you anything that's going to be able to help you get back.
No. He's stalling. He's stalling. Girl, no. No. I'm not going to tell you if you're not in a good. He's stalling. Fuck you. Fuck you, Marcelino. You're stalling. You're stalling. I've been here before.
You've been deleting messages?
I've been Miss Kiki has been here before. I've did with the stall of what? Fuck you, Marcelino. You're stalling. He's stalling. He's stalling. Just come clean and say it.
Ask you a question. Have you cheated on me?
No.
He's a liar.
So you don't have a fake Instagram account? Mr.
He's a liar.
45?
He's a liar.
Serenity.
What's that?
Yeah, you little Barbie bitch.
What the? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Oh my God, I love this. Oh, this is good. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, okay. Let's just dummy up real quick. Child, please. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you shut the fuck up, dude? I've been here. I've been on both sides of this floor.
Because you don't want me to do it. Go. We have nothing to talk about.
Yeah, I'm like, we had nothing to talk about because he's not being honest. He's not being honest. If you want your relationship, you want your marriage, he should come clean and be honest. But being stupid, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Baby, boy, bye. You not being honest. Yeah, he was talking to escorts and everything. That ain't got nothing to do with no threesome. You cheating, boo. It just come out and just be honest. I don't understand why people do this.
I hate you. Take all your secrets to the grave and die there.
Yeah, he been, and then the thing about it is, but you've been caught. She got in the emails and looked at the accounts. You've been caught. So it's like, just come clean and just be like, okay. Standing there looking like this. I'd have threw all that shit, girl. That's right, girl. That's right. Turn all that shit up. I'd have tore all that shit up. Yeah, so this is not Brittany's fault. This is not her fault. Like I said, if he had a problem with the threesome, he didn't want to do it, he shouldn't have participated. If he wanted to be with another woman, he know his wife like women, he should have been man enough to come to his woman and be like, baby, we gonna do this again. This is something I'm thinking about doing. Or I'm having problems in our marriage, sexually, yada, 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 or emotionally or mentally, whatever it is. You don't get an excuse to go cheat because you agreed to have a threesome. Because sex is sex.
You cannot have that be the forefront of every conversation.
If you can't handle that in a mature way, you shouldn't be doing threesomes. So, ladies, don't ever do a threesome because your man is telling you to. Don't do it.
Trying to put limitations on.
Chance just makes me so ill, y'all.
What's up, man?
Thank you. Yeah. This gender reveal party kind of a compromise on my behalf. Because
Chance and Tayler are
I
having a
just
gender
want
reveal
Chance
party.
to shut up about it. The wedding
She said to get a chance to shut up about it.
for a jacket in the summer. So I feel like if
Chance
I give
is just
him something
weird.
else
He's
to focus
just he's a
he'll be
weirdo.
busy.
Like I don't mean in a creepy way like that, but just a weirdo.
Do you still got the
He's just kind of like socially awkward and but in a condescending asshole kind of way.
And we got an important day.
What is he spraying? Why is he doing that? What is
This
happening?
is about our child. It is my child, right?
Lord, he just said it is my child, right?
About it not being your kid at the gender reveal.
Please don't tell me he's gonna go to the gender reveal and be like, "This is not my child." Lord have mercy. I'm gonna need something stronger than Kool-Aid.
In our lives together.
Hello. Yes, he's a narcissist. Like the way he acts is so off-putting to me, and I can't put my finger on it. But it's just off-putting. Like it's just.
What are you guys gonna do?
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know if it's something triggering. Maybe he reminds me of one of my exes. I don't know. But just the way he talks and his demeanor is so like flippant and arrogant and mean. He seemed like the type of dude you get in an argument with him and he'd just be really mean. Like he would just say all kinds of, like he would just talk shit to you real bad. Like he'd just cuss you out, talk about your mama, kick your dog. Chance seemed like that type of dude. Or he the type of dude that y'all would get in an argument, he would get mad and he'd go behind your back and then fuck your best friend. I'm just saying, I may be wrong, it's just my opinion, but he seems like that type.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, what's happening now? Commercial time. He don't. I don't know. I'm not saying he's not trustworthy or loyal, but he just seems like the type that'd be very petty. That if you guys would ever did get in an argument, he'd be petty. He'd be petticoat junction for this bitch. Then he's talking about the gender reveal. He talking about, you sure it's mine? Okay.
You ready for this?
I guess.
You didn't even give me a chance. Has this been going on all along?
Oh, Blaine and Lindsay up next. And Yola. Spoiler alert, Yola's going back to jail. So Branwin is going to be picking up the phone talking about, I'm Chaz. Oh, Sarah's putting her foot down. Okay, now we're going to Deontay and Lindsay. This should be good. Oh, child.
Me and Blaine have just been friends for so long. I never thought this would be a possibility. I really didn't. I don't want to add.
She's a liar.
In this,
I didn't think it'd be a possibility me and Blaine to be together.
I'm sorry you got hurt in this.
Really, girl? Okay. It never once crossed your mind. Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
Happy with you, Daonte. Blaine makes me happy.
You didn't even give me a chance to make you happy.
She like, Blaine makes me happy. And then Blaine's standing out there. What the fuck you standing out there?
When did you start messing with him? Like, has this been going on?
I'm going to calm down, y'all. I'm going to calm down. At least she's going to return the stuff that Deontay gave her. Is that what she's doing? That would be pretty nice of her.
Take this. It's too much.
Hold on to it. No.
Deontay.
No. Hold on to it. Listen.
And he going to let her keep that shit?
It's going to actually help you in your future. It's brand new. Just keep it.
He's just going to let her keep it? I would have snatched that shit out of her hand so fast. Oh, she would have fell on the ground. I would have been like, bitch, you. Deontay is a sweet soul, honey. I would have snatched that computer out of her hand.
With somebody else, I promise. It's coming.
She told him, you be with somebody else that's coming. Hopefully they can be friends. I don't know, though. All the stuff that's been going on the internet. But Deontay, spoiler alert, Deontay has a girl, and I just hope to God that this one treats him well because he deserves somebody who's kind. He's a kind soul. I've never.
This is the guy who became my best friend.
Yeah, and I think him and Lindsay would be good friends.
Something amazing.
You happy living here?
Yeah. And it sucks. Like it hurts.
Yeah, it does suck. You know, I don't know how much she's saying it's sucking. But where's Deontay at? Like I'm confused. Like whose house is that? What is?
Well, feel better? Get that off your chest?
Yeah.
I'm glad it didn't end in like.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't end in a fight or no argument or stuff like that. It just ended. Are they kissing in the car with Deontay crying? Y'all messy. Are they kissing in the car right in front of Deontay? That's messy. They can wait till the child. I'm done.
Hey, baby. How's your day? It's hot out there. Is it raining? Yeah, that felt amazing.
Okay, back to Amber and Puppy. Last week we found out that Amber is pregnant and she needs to tell her boyfriend.
What's up? I don't really know how to tell you this, so.
She just gonna give him the pregnancy test, girl. She like, I don't know how to tell you this, but I've never done that in my life. But okay, that's a new one. Hey, look at this. Holy shit.
3 positives. Yeah. You got something to drink over there? Give me some.
He told me you got something to drink.
Lord mercy. Whew.
He's taking it better than I thought.
Just give me a second.
He like, I'll be like, I need something stronger than water. I'm gonna need some liquor. Get that good liquor. Right. I'm like, I'm gonna need something strong because he already got like some 12-year-olds. So here comes Puppy and Eric. I don't like Eric either. Like I don't like Chance.
After going to the doctor and finding out that I was miscarrying, right now I'm just feeling empty.
Girl,
alone.
Puppy is not. This is not the time you be having a baby, honey. So just count this as a blessing and move on. It's not the time. Not the time right now to be having a baby.
Here with you going through this.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, what we gonna do? It ain't nothing to do.
Right now, it's supposed to be more for each other than ever.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do. You just have to
I don't know, Eric.
move on.
When I found out I was pregnant, he was not at a good phase.
I thought everything was great, honestly.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Eric thought everything was fine.
Not so great times are still better than
He thought everything was great.
another relationship. You know what I mean?
Child, like what the hell? I thought everything was great.
When a couple has a miscarriage, I've never been through it, so I really don't know. But I know they say that it can kind of make or break you. And
I've been through a miscarriage. I was married.
See what that does for us.
When I had a miscarriage,
It's not ideal.
and somebody can make or break you.
My kids are almost grown.
Almost
40.
It can. It hurts, but if you have a good partner and you support each other, anything's possible.
Yeah. If it's a girl, that would be great. To be honest with you. Slow down for a second, okay?
Amber, TC said he wants a girl, so I guess he has 2 boys.
There's more to it than that. What's that? I'm obviously already high risk because of my past. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
The abortion, miscarriages, like the drug use, all that.
Yeah.
But he just said with the liver condition that, this could end up being fatal for me.
Yeah, she just. I want to know more details because technology has changed, and with the liver issue or a kidney issue. I mean, any kind of issue during pregnancy is risky for you or the baby. But I just wonder how severe is it, because it must be pretty severe.
Jesus Christ.
For her to
There's a good chance
either lose the baby or lose her. Yeah, that's a lot to be telling somebody.
So,
Oh, I love Amber to death. So I love Amber. I really do. I love Amber and Puppy.
Reaction is like shut down because I can't deal with emotions very well. But I just have to remember that she, I love her, and
Oh,
she
he
needs
says
me
I
to
love
be there
her.
for her. But like straight honesty, as soon as she starts crying, just like want to crawl in a hole and hide,
Well, you can't
But you
deal
didn't
with your emotions.
You didn't do it.
At least he has emotions. Let me tell you.
I would be putting us in any kind of like.
Let me put it. Okay, I'm 16 minutes and 21 seconds in. Let me tell you something. I I like TC. I like him being honest, saying that when she started to cry, he started to feel some type of emotion that he felt so bad that it made him feel like he wanted to crawl in a hole. That's touching to me. That a man would admit that. You know, he said he doesn't handle emotions very well. You're handling emotions right now, boo, by just admitting that. For a person who has probably experienced a lot of trauma, maybe damage, maybe bad relationships, maybe things in their past, for him to admit that it's hard for him to handle his emotions and it makes him feel some type of way to see her cry, that makes me emotional because that's a good man. That's a man who understands and he gets it, and he's have some level of self-realization. Because with Eric and Puppy, you see the contrast. Like Eric is like, okay, well, we get through this, da, da, da. Like he's very like nonchalant, kind of nonchalant about it. And that may work for some people out there. That may work for some people in a relationship. That particular don't work for me. If I was like Amber and you know, I've been there and had health issues with my pregnancy, and I'm up here crying and I'm up here worried and I'm emotional. My man doesn't have to be crying and emotional with me, but at least he has to be cognizant and aware and understanding of my own emotions. So I appreciate TC. That's a real ass man right there, because he's like, I want to crawl in a hole. Seeing her cry makes me upset, because I'm gonna just be honest, ladies. I can't speak for the men out there. I'm sure this is for y'all too. But some dudes, ladies, y'all know this is right. Some dudes, you cry in front of them, they act like they don't give a fuck. You cry right in front of them, you going through some things. You know, she's saying I may lose my life, and they just sit there like, that's my experience. I mean, maybe it's just me, you know, maybe it's just me, but maybe it's just my experience in relationship. But to have a man sit there and be like, it bothers me for, you know, I love her, I don't want her in pain. It bothers me that she cries. That's touch my cold heart, you know.
I feel really bad that like I've even put TC in this position.
Yeah, and she feels bad that she put TC in this position.
This would be an issue like
and you know, but they grown people. They should have already knew. Like, you have to protect yourself. If you're not ready to have children, I don't care what a doctor tells you that you can't get pregnant or whatever. Supposedly what the doctor told her, she should have been on birth control. Like, period. If you're not ready.
I don't want to have a baby and have to.
Yeah.
Leave you with a baby. Like, I don't want to do that.
She said she's want to have a baby and leave him with the baby, you know, and end up dying or something. It's some real shit.
We gotta get through this together, right?
Right, and then yes, get it through together. But
it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
Oh. Compare that to Eric and Puppy. Eric is just like, I don't know what we're gonna do. We could. That's how I expect my man to act. Give me a hug. Tell me it's gonna be okay. We'll get. Oh, Deontae's mama coming up next. You know, I love Deontae's mama. What is going on? Why is she? What is happening? Why? Then we gonna get into boring ass Ray and boring ass Brittany, just ready to go to sleep. Just my fucking Montgomery, Texas.
Yes. Wedding makeup's done. When we're done, come look.
Bridezilla.
I know this was about here.
I have so many opinions about Britney and Ray, but then I don't, because I find them boring. I think Britney really just want to get married and have a kid and have a life that she feels like she deserves, and she wants the cookie cutter relationship. And to me, Britney has sipped the Kool-Aid. She has sipped the Kool-Aid. Somehow when she was a kid, either because I don't know if her parents are still together or they're divorced. I forgot. I don't know if her parents were together or divorced, or maybe, you know, they're still together. Maybe she saw that they were together. I don't know what kind of relationship, what kind of past she has. I don't know. But to me, Britney has an idea in her mind about how her life should go, and it should be the big wedding, and it should be the you know 2.1 kids with the white picket fence in the house, and I can't I can't get with that because in my life should go to me. I don't care about appearances or what people say or do. I've never had. I did my own thing. I do whatever I want to do. I don't think that like, okay, my life should have this path. Yes, there's going to be things in your life that are going to happen. There's going to be bumps. There's going to be hills, valleys, lows, ups, downs, and you just have to navigate it. But I can't stand these chicks that get this thing in their head where I gotta have this wedding. I gotta have this. And a lot of times it's influenced because that's what their friends are doing. That's what their parents are telling them to do. That's what their church is telling them to do. That's what they're telling themselves internally since a little girl. I just want to be married and I'd be damned if my daughter tell me I want to get married and be a princess for a day. No, honey, you see this kingdom. I don't want you to be a princess and marry a prince and be a princess for a day. I want you to be the queen over all of this and rule everything. And then if you decide to take a partner, he'll be your consort. But yeah, I think Britney has this image in her head, and I've known people like her. And not saying anything bad that she's a bad person, but I just think that she has an image of a fairy tale in her mind, and she's gonna try to get it by any means necessary. So she's like, she got a reception dress, a down the aisle dress. Just like I said, for somebody who's been married, I didn't even have a wedding. I was just like, I don't need no fucking wedding. It wasn't that serious for me. I was just like, I was just like, okay, it's not that serious. I was like, we're getting married. Okay, let's do this. And then her dad's gonna give her away.
The guy who slid in your DMs, who was in Britain. It's like,
yeah, I think Brittany is desperate.
And everybody
is desperate just to have this work. And I think Ray just kind of goes along with it because what else? He's just kind of like, okay, we together, so we might as well get married. But, I think his attitude is kind of like that.
Raymond, I choose you and promise to choose.
She said Raymond. Raymond.
I give you my hands. I give you my love. I give you myself, the good, the bad, and the yet to come.
I'm trying to get on here and like send out my time. Can they not be on next season? Cause I'm bored. Y'all boring. Jesus. Can we I was happy that they going to commercial. They boring.
It can expose you to toxic
chemicals like Ray, y'all boring. Oh crap. Y'all don't mind me now. I'm trying to send out
we're now looking at each other kind of in a different way, not just his fiance anymore. We're husband and wife. Like,
how do you look at somebody in a okay, girl. All right. I just it wasn't no different for me when I got married. I didn't look at like him in a different way, like, oh, well, you're my husband now. It's something different. It's like we were still committed to each other. Nothing changed.
The whole entire time from the time she met Ray. They understand each other,
They understand each other while Ray apparently was cheating on her. He was DMing another chick. Okay, spoiler alert, he was DMing another chick.
We will just continue down the same path that we've been planning.
No, that she been planning. She did that we been planning. She been planning.
And living happily ever after.
Yeah. That's what I said. She talking about living happily ever after. No, because she wants the fairy tale. And so I don't know what's gonna happen when like that don't being married is hard. It's very hard.
Yeah. You're having so much
Okay.
fun. Uh-oh, we need to hurry.
Okay, back to Tayler and Chaz.
If you want, you can open up a pack of napkins and we can like lay them right here. I'm really excited for the gender reveal today.
They're having a
but
gender reveal.
Chance just kind of disappeared and didn't tell me where he was going. kind of worries me because I don't like that he does things behind my back.
Yeah, Chance is sneaky.
I'm just hella nervous. I just got the results back for the paternity test.
Oh, he got the results, but that's why he took off.
My adrenaline's pumping right now. I feel like I did something illegal. I'm going back now.
I'm also nervous because my sister and my dad don't get along.
Is probably told me.
She,
Oh, his sister and dad don't get
She
along.
said she might, but she was gonna think about it. So we are gonna see.
Okay, I'm sending him a tweets. And here come Chaz. He got the paternity test.
I haven't talked to her lately.
Hey, how you guys doing? Glad y'all can make it.
Yeah, same here. We won't miss it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gender reveal time. Let's see. What is it going to be? I hope it's a boy. She got a bunch of girls.
Oh, God. Hey, babe. I got something I need to talk to you about. Can you break away for a minute?
Yeah.
Over here. It's the mail this morning.
Okay, I sent a tweet out. Paternity test time.
And,
You are the father. Ah!
and then alleged father.
Yeah, you're the father.
Me? That says this is 99.99.
99.99. Yeah, okay. This is just so set up for the TV show, y'all. I don't think that he believed that the baby was. I think this is just set up for the camera. Yeah,
Okay.
I think this was just set up for the
I'm
camera.
so happy that I'm the father, but I'm so sad that I put Tayler through that. And I know it hurt.
And he's
her.
like, he's so fake about it.
Embarrassing
I'm so
her
sad that I
father.
put Tayler through that. Are you really, Chance? Are you really? That was so damn fake. Oh, that was fake. So, like I said, I just the way he acted, that was some bad acting. I don't know if all of this was fake, or he's really not sad he put her through this. Whatever. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Is that?
Good, man. I like
Oh,
it.
Chance's boss. He's in a kilt. What in the name of Vikings is happening
I'm
here?
just here for the sex party.
I'm just here for
Yeah, I
the
love
sex
it, dude.
party.
That is awesome.
He wears an inappropriate as fuck shirt saying, I'm just here for the sex party to a party with children.
Hi.
Your boss is inappropriate as hell.
Are you okay to be here and everything? Dad and Kat
My kids would be like, what that mean? My kids would be like, Mommy, what does that mean? And look, here's Bobby.
Anyway, regardless.
Yeah, I'm glad she's there. She still got to look. Bobby still got to look on her face like
All right,
this.
everybody. Can I get your attention, please?
Yeah, I'm here for you,
First and
girl.
foremost, I just want to thank everybody for coming. And,
She like
making it
this.
possible for us to have this
Here.
So, you're betting girl? Boy. Well, I got a surprise for everybody.
Boy.
And just,
Lord, get it over with. Ah, Jesus. Just don't set nothing on fire.
all right, y'all. So,
Let's get it over
what does that
with.
cloud look like right there?
What does the cloud look like right there? What is it? Oh my God. Then the friend is all like the bosses. Oh, they have an airplane. Oh, it's a boy. Yay, it's a boy. I'm so glad. It's a boy. I'm really happy she having a boy.
Sorry, have girls. The plane was really cool.
Oh, it's cool.
But
That's
it does
cute.
make me wonder, like, how much money it actually.
Yeah, how much
costs.
that plane costs? A lot.
I kind of
Like
feel
like
the
300-400.
things that other places and pop the balloon with like confetti in it.
Yeah, really.
But I
You
feel
didn't pay
this
like
is a once in a
$400
lifetime
for an airplane.
opportunity, and I feel like we're in a good place. So is the wedding back on?
No, the wedding is back on. She said, I didn't say all that now. I don't understand why Chance is pushing her to get married. Like, is Marcelino taking the GoPro and kicking the producers out the car? You a bitch. Marcelino is a bitch because he know he got caught. And instead of just being honest and just being like, okay, I got caught. But we'll see that in a minute. Right now we're dealing with Sean and Sara.
Sarah tells me that Adeline looks like me. I just can't
I
tell.
think I can't tell. It looks like a baby. But she does kind of look like Sean in the eyes.
So right out of Sean's ass.
She said, I feel like she fell right out of Sean's ass. Wow.
I mean, the bigger she gets, the more she kind of resembles Abby, but she definitely.
It's hard to tell though, because babies, they looks change a lot, sometimes. Sometimes the babies come out looking like my daughter has looked pretty much the same since she was a baby, which she looks just like her father. Now my son, his looks changed. Even as he's getting older, his looks are starting to change. So sometimes my son looks like his dad, but sometimes he looks like a blend of both of us. But yeah, my daughter looked like her dad ever since she came out. She didn't look anything like me. Okay, back to Amber or Puppy or Eric or whichever, whoever's in Atlanta.
We are en route to North Carolina.
They're going to North Carolina.
For my liver issues or whatever, he doesn't think that I will make it through a pregnancy.
Oh no, Amber, the doctor don't think she's gonna make it through the pregnancy because of her liver.
I decided to have an abortion. TC and I made this.
Oh, she's having an abortion.
The only reason that there was any bend on it, or we decided together that we couldn't do this, is because he's like, I can't.
Yeah, have her pass
the
away.
So high I'm gonna lose you. It's not smart to take this chance.
It's not. This is heartbreaking.
Georgia, so I have to go to North Carolina.
She has to drive North Carolina. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. This makes me so sad.
About everything I have going on, because the last time that I spoke with Puppy, like an in-depth conversation, is when
she hadn't even told Puppy.
And she had lost her baby.
Yeah, like I guess she don't want to tell Puppy like oh, guess what? I'm losing my baby. But this is we're 30 minutes and 26 seconds in. This is like, I'm putting it on pause right now. This is real though. These are decisions that women have to make when you're dealing with health issues, and decisions that you and your partner have to make that is heartbreaking and difficult and hard. But it's like it's like there's no point of her having a child, and then with her liver issues, she may not be able to carry a child to term anyway. Like she may have developed in a pregnancy and the baby may have not made it to term, or the baby could have been born premature and passed away, or she could have passed away in the middle of the pregnancy, and her family and friends and family could have lost her and the baby at the same time. These are choices that the Supreme Court has decided to give to the states. And I think every state should put it on the ballot and let the people decide. There shouldn't be state, Senate, or House legislators or the Supreme Court making these decisions for these people, or the governors, or whoever the state legislation in every state. They should put it on the ballot and let people vote for it this year. For midterms, I think people, just like they did in Arizona, I think it was Arizona where they voted, they should have put it on the ballot and let the people vote on it. Because I think if people vote on it, then to me, I feel like it's something for the people, and the people have decided, and I would feel a little bit better about it. But the idea that you have governors and Senate leaders and House representatives, you have these people, these state representatives, and these people in these state governments making decisions for women, I don't like that. Let the people decide. And I think if people were able to vote for it, people would feel better about it. And then when people vote on it, I think most people would vote on letting abortion be legal. I think that is what it is. But I feel so bad for Amber. I really do.
Puppy and I are in a place in our friendship that she's the first one I call.
Yeah, but she should have called. She should have called Puppy.
We're not there at the moment.
And I know they had that fight, so it's kind of awkward. And TC had to work, so she had to go with Queen and her friend. Yeah, it's really hard. I like that she got Queen, and Queen is like, we're gonna get through it. This is just sad. Yeah.
We'll holler at y'all later.
She said, we'll holler at y'all later. Oh, by camera. 6 hours later. That's a 6-hour drive. Jesus. Or is it 3 hours there and 3 hours back? Oh, in traffic.
Where are we at?
Stuck in traffic. North Carolina.
We look like we're in Atlanta right now.
They stuck in traffic.
I actually like road trips. This not so much.
No, I don't like being stuck in traffic road trips.
Like I got these two gems.
Yeah.
To take care of me because I've done nothing but eat, sleep, and cry.
She said all she does is eat, sleep, and cry. Oh, Amber.
All right, let's see if we can get off this exit and see what's up.
This is breaking my heart, y'all.
If
Like,
anybody gave me the smallest inkling that I had a choice, that there was a possibility that we could make this happen.
yeah,
And
she
there
would have her baby.
A baby.
And her
mama?
and mama, yeah,
Right.
she would have it.
Me and TC would be having a baby.
Yeah. Hurt for Amber. That's sad. I really do. Like, it makes me emotional just to know that I've had miscarriages. So it just makes it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know, that's a lot, you know. And then knowing that if she gets pregnant again, the same outcome. So poor Amber, she may never have a child. So, and I'm sure she wants a child, but she may never have or never be able to have a baby. And that's a sad thing. Like, having kids to me is such a joy.
I'm super hormonal and my body's going through all these changes and
Hormones.
I'm like heartbroken that all this stuff happened and I get pregnant and I never thought that was even possible. And then they tell me it's like life or death and you know, and not only is it breaking
I'm
my
so
heart,
sorry.
like it's breaking TC's heart every
wow.
day.
This just gets me. Get your girl right here.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
I wish I was there when you give you a big hug right now.
No. I don't know where my mind is at right now. I just know that going through all this stuff is like...
It's a lot.
It's just a lot. Like,
it is a lot.
This is like literally probably the hardest thing I've ever been through in my life.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Literally, I'm in this weird place right now.
Oh, yeah.
Should I gather my thoughts?
Oh.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be all emotional. I just want to get it done and be done.
Oh.
I just didn't know that this was going to end up like this.
Oh, poor Amber. I feel bad for her. I really do. That's a hard thing to lose a baby. Back to Britney and Marcelino. I had my moment, y'all. You know, that hurt me, you know, because I've lost 3 children. And this hurts me with Britney. I like I said, I've never had a threesome. I've never, you know, had a polyamorous relationship or nothing like that. But Britney does not deserve this. There are plenty of people out there that have threesomes and they have polyamorous relationships and have partners who are bisexual and they do it together. There is no excuse for dishonesty in a relationship. I don't care if you're a swinger. I don't care if you're into group orgies. I know people who are in relationships. I promise you, you know people that are in relationships like that. I've been in these groups and there's people from all kinds of backgrounds that have all kinds of marriages, y'all. You'd be surprised. Like all kinds of people having all kinds of marriages all over. So I wish people don't know. You don't know what your friends and family is doing behind closed doors. You have no idea. To be in some of these swinger groups, I mean, I done met doctors, lawyers, nurses, school people, all kinds of people that are in the quote unquote swinger and kink community. And it does not excuse being a swinger or having a threesome does not excuse you for being dishonest with your partner. It just doesn't. And I feel for Britney. I really do. Like my heart breaks for Amber and Britney. This episode got me so bad. Because especially when you have children, you don't do this to your wife and your children. You be honest with her and saying, I am having a hard time. This is the desires that I'm having. These are the things that I'm thinking about doing before you do it. I don't give a fuck if you have 16 orgies. Doesn't excuse it. Just because you can have an orgy with 10 dudes, it don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna call up a dude and be like, ooh, hey boo, da, 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 da. And then on top of that, when she's coming to him, what makes me even angrier is that he's not being honest with her.
I'm sorry. I love you. You saved my life. I love you.
And he's saying, I love you, but you're not admitting to what you did. I love you and I made mistakes and blah, 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 blah. You need to say what you did. You need to be honest about what you did, Marcelino. Yeah.
Okay. Keep on saying I'm responsible. Okay. I did anything to betray you.
No, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Tell people don't do that. If you fucked up, if you in a bad situation, if you've done something to your partner that you know that is wrong, you talk about it. You talk about, I did this, I did that, I did this. You don't just get to apologize and be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, I still love you and I messed up. You talk about what happened. I did this. Yes, I did that. Yes, I did it. And come clean about all your shit. Because what happens is a lot of times in situations like this, when you have a partner that it's infidelity, a lot of times the person will catch them doing something with somebody or catch a text message. And then they'll come and apologize, be like, I'm sorry. And then like they'll worm their way back in. You'll forgive them. And then a month, a week, a year, then you'll find out something else that they did. And then then it fucks with your head like, well, dang, I didn't know he did that. Then a couple of months later, you'll find something else that he did back then. And even though it's not happening at that moment, and it did happen initially when you caught them, but you keep reliving it because it keeps either being brought up or you keep catching shit. So it's better to just put it all out in the open. I made fake Facebook accounts. Yeah, I talked to these hoes. Yeah, I was sending messages. Yeah, I was on a webcam. Yeah, I was doing whatever it was. Is when you get caught up in some shit like this, it's better to lay it all out there and then let the person decide, since they know everything that you've done, whether they want to forgive you or not. Because sometimes people will find out one or two things and they cool, and then they find out, oh, you didn't have sex with my sister and my boy cousin. Like, oh, that's too much. So sometimes people don't want to forgive you if they know you've done too much. But the idea that so far Marcelino's not admitting and saying the things that he's done, I'm like, girl, if you forgive him and then 6 months later you find out that instead of like 2 or 3 broads he was talking to, what if it's 5, 6, or 7? No, he should be man enough to come out and not only just apologize. He's like, I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, I love you. Y'all have to talk about it. So I tell people, word wise from Kiki, you have to talk about it. If somebody in your life is messing up, whether they be a friend, a partner, whatever, saying I'm sorry don't let you off the hook. It doesn't. Don't just take their apology and I love you and I care about you and I fucked up and that. Okay, well, how did you mess up? What did you do? Because a lot of times they don't really want to be honest, the dirt that they've done to you. And then there may be other dirt that you don't even know. So don't just take an apology as like gospel and just move on. Okay, now we're finna talk about this fake ass Kevin with this fake ass storyline that's making Texas making us look bad because the storyline is fake. Kevin and Tiffany in a fake relationship.
I'm pretty pissed off about the whole situation with me and Tiffany.
How the hell is Kevin pissed off at Tiffany
have a few words about it.
and this situation, and he's mad because she don't want to talk to him?
At this point, I just want to end this relationship and all the stress and drama.
I wish a motherfucker would tell me, gonna cheat on me. Some girl gonna send me a video of him cheating, and then you mad at me because I'm not talking to you?
2 things that I want to talk to you about.
Okay, like I don't even know what to say. That is so pathological. That is so insane that to me this has to be fake because none of this makes any sense. Nobody thinks like this.
Behind my back, tell me that you're not.
Right. You don't put lie on top of lie on top of lie. Just be honest with people. Look, I look, Kayla, we can woo 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 and all that and woo woo, but like we not in a relationship.
Situations, huh?
Yes.
Just leading me on. Like, that's not.
Yeah, you don't lead people on because that'll come back and bite you in the ass. Yeah, just be like, we can be booty call, we can be in a situationship, but we're not in a relationship. Tell Tiffany the same thing. We can woo woo, but girl, we not together. We're not in a relationship. I'm not ready to be in a relationship. I'm not ready to be faithful just to one person. And then let the person do whatever they decide. It's good for me, or no, it's not good for me. And why is Kayla's face really pale, but then the rest of her body is really red? Like, girl, no. Pick a struggle.
7 years ago, I guess it was just in the beginning stage of us talking, you know. I cheated on him with. I have an ex too that kind of likes to pop up here and there. You know?
Oh, she has an ex that likes to pop up.
I regret it a lot because we could be so much further in life right now if I didn't do that.
Yeah.
And now we have all this toxic bull between us.
Yeah, and the thing.
I mean, something's got to give. You know what I mean?
This storyline is so fake, but let me pause, and I'm 39 minutes and 56 seconds in. This storyline between Kevin and Kayla and Tiffany is so fake. I don't believe it. However, I had to say that, you know, they were together 7 years ago and cheated. Yeah. Either you're gonna get over the fact that she cheated and just and y'all be together, or if you're not over it, don't be with her. Don't be with her. If you feel like, oh, this person cheated before, okay, well, maybe we can get together and have a physical, intimate kind of thing. But I can't trust you enough to be in a relationship with you, Kayla, and just be honest with it, and just move on. Like I said, sometimes people don't know how to move on. You know, that relationship, we're going back and forth. You know what? I'm tired of this. I need to find somebody completely different, and it may not be Tiffany. It's not Kayla. It may be somebody. I need to get out of this situation, period. I don't trust you enough to be faithful to you. And then Tiffany, he don't like her enough to be faithful to her. Tiffany ain't really done too much, but he don't like Tiffany enough to be faithful to her either. So it's like, shit, get off the pot. If you don't trust Kayla, don't be with her.
Because you trip on me about once a week, if not more. And I get tired of it. I get wore out on it. And that's why I do. So I go on, I go elsewhere. I do what the fuck I want. It's not every time I don't see you, I'm another bitch. You know, you might want to try to get that out your head sometime. Sometimes it's just me going to kick it with some friends and my family and getting away from all unnecessary drama in my life. I get tired of it.
Okay, if you get tired of drama, then don't be with her. I don't please somebody help me understand. Leave something in the comments if you understand, because I don't. If it's drama and it's toxic and he don't want to be with her, then don't be with her. Either agree to have just a physical sex thing, booty call, jump off, or just stop talking with her and go find somebody else. Can y'all please help me understand? Like he's like, well, I guess they argue a lot and they don't get along, from what I'm trying to read between the lines. Stuff he's saying is saying that apparently they argue a lot. Him and Kayla don't get along. And so he's trying to tell her that, like, he would like to have some time where they're on good terms. So apparently they don't get along a lot either. But my point is like, why are we still dealing with it?
Well, I'm not trying to be no second choice either. I'm trying to be the choice.
Then just be cool with me.
Well, then why don't we just make a promise to each other that we're gonna quit with it?
Yeah, they need to make a promise to each other. Either shit or get off the pot. Ain't nobody got time to be 30-something years old and you're bouncing between this chick over here, this chick over here, this dude over here, this dude over here. I mean, yeah, you can do that when you're in your early 20s and teens. That's cool. But Kevin and Kayla, they like 30-something years old. Like, who wants to keep doing this for another 7 years?
I mean, that would be a good start right there.
This conversation, this talk should have had a long time ago.
Well, look,
instead of going to Tiffany and trying to talk to this chick in prison and talking, he should have just been like, look, let's try to give it a chance and we'll see how it goes.
Ain't nothing perfect in this world.
Yeah, nothing is perfect. Yeah. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. He don't like Tiffany. He don't love Tiffany. He just using Tiffany because he just
crazy stalker bitch, but
you
I guess
know
we'll see.
he just went with Tiffany because he don't trust Kayla.
Try to do something different.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Kevin a hoe. Anyway, I don't believe anything about Kevin. I think Kevin's a hoe. Or this storyline is all fake. But Kevin's a hoe. He just seems like a fuckboy. You know, and then again, if you with somebody going back and forth, I don't have time for that child.
His name is Thomas. And
okay.
He's super sweet.
So Tiffany is already seeing somebody else. Thank God, girl.
Been friends for a while.
She's seeing somebody else.
It's been like really awesome for us, and we've been.
I hope she ride off and ride on out, girl.
For me personally, me and Kevin like have never actually like technically broken up, just because we technically never been together.
Yeah, y'all was never really together anyway.
She's a womanizer, and I personally feel like
she talking about we never technically been together. Like, girl,
commit to somebody only because he doesn't know what he wants.
No, he doesn't know what he wants.
Like
he's confused.
He can play the same game, but at the end of the day, like I don't want to play games. Like I just
Tiffany just wants somebody.
Like, real and sweet and
ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. That's what we all want. Like, Tiffany just wants a normal, nice relationship.
I mean, you can dismiss yourself.
Right. Just go play games. Go play in the sandbox over there. Go ahead, Tiffany. Ride on out, girl. Ride on out.
What's the baby?
Oh, Sean is over here with the baby. With the baby. I guess the baby do look like Sean. The baby cute.
Hello? Can you call me now?
Not Destiny again? Damn.
I don't really...
You owe me. I would have been like, let me put my wife on the phone.
No. The car wasn't hers. The ring, like nothing.
Yeah, nothing was Destiny. The car wasn't hers. The ring wasn't hers. Apparently, the relationship wasn't Destiny's either because he was talking to Sara at the same time. So, girl, you better take your crackhead ass on somewhere. You better find your baby daddy, girl. Look at Sara like, who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Look, she like, who are you talking to?
No, I didn't say nothing, but anyways,
Who's on the phone?
She like, who on the phone?
What's up?
She like, oh, Sara said, what's up?
I'm aware.
She said, I'm aware.
I owe you money. How? Well, see, okay, so before you came in the picture? I was always in the picture. So was I, apparently, both of us, right? We had agreement on something, and he didn't follow through on it.
What?
I just want him.
You're not together. How you gonna be like, girl, you out of your crackhead loving mind? We had an agreement. An agreement on what? She ain't seen Sean in like what, 2 years? We have an agreement. On what? They was never legally married. They don't have no kids together. Like what?
Does your ex owe you money? It's been well over a year.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 years. Yeah, she got enough. He sent her money in prison. I'll be like, bitch, you better send me my money back. You owe me in prison, right? Fuck out of here.
Here's your punk ass ring.
I mean, she took his car.
Just like that.
Like, girl, you out of your crackhead loving mind?
And it's over. And she just.
It's over. We had an agreement. What agreement? I'm not gonna take care of you when we ain't together.
That's the only difference. You got out a couple 6 months before I did, but never did he ever stop talking to me. So.
Right.
You were all worried about him calling Kelly, but really it was me calling. You think that he didn't talk to you when I was in prison last time? Okay, bitch. Think you know everything? I know that I know. Trust me. You can sit there and say all you want to say, but
right. It's like, girl, you in another state.
He didn't. We share a bank account, and I get his check, so I know for a fact.
She's like, I know for a fact, bitch.
We share every bit of money that his checks come to me, not anywhere else.
Right. Sara said his checks come to me, girl. That's right.
No, they're not.
She's like, no, you're not. She's lying. Destiny up there lying. Girl, if you don't take your crackhead ass on somewhere with that bush.
Dude looking bitch. This bitch is not even cute, and she thinks that she's gonna put a stop to anything that I got going on. Bitch, please. Oh.
You in the way she holding that baby. Stop. Somebody get that baby. Yeah, Sean, just block her and move on. But then again, I know WeTV be setting them up. Brand, what's going on with Branwin's hair? Branwin is like, you know, when you go to Party City and you get one of those Party City wigs, and then when you sleep with it, it'd be like this. That's what she looked like. Like she went to Party City, got her a wig, was gonna go to a Halloween party, but slept with it on, and then now her hair is all like matted and I don't even know what to say about that hair. Like, girl, what is happening? Girl, what is happening? Like, her hair is Party City hair. Girl, she got a Party City extensions. Like, girl, I know you got that at Party City or Halloween Town or Spirit.
Hello. Hey. Hi. I'm doing okay. It's interesting to see your face since we've only had.
Oh, that's Branwin's ex-friend. Man, what a setup. WeTV. You messy.
I found out the truth about her.
And then I didn't want to start any drama. I don't trust Branwin's ex-friend. I don't trust this chick either. I don't trust her either. I don't trust anybody that starts snitching on your so-called friend or whatever. Come on now. I don't trust her either. Yola asked finna go back to prison. That's his name. Yola prison.
You're not gonna quit in the middle of him, are you?
No.
Since our breakup,
What is with her hair? What is happening?
On social media.
Girl, why?
I'm just not interested.
And did she wear any heels?
This looks like a cool little spot.
What is with these hooker heels she got on it? Girl, if you can't walk in them, don't wear it, girl. Don't wear it. Look, if you walking like this, girl, I feel like she gonna tip over at any damn moment. Like, why she walk like that? Like, what, Branwin? And then her hair is like, it's like she's growing dreadlocks. I told her she got that Party City hair. Like, what is happening, girl? Branwin, I was in her corner too, but I'm not in Chaz's corner. With Branwin and Chaz, I'm neutral. I'm like neutral, like Switzerland, because Chaz knew what he was getting into when he answered her ad. I saw her ad online, and anybody reading that ad, you could just see it just screamed stripper hoe. It just screamed gold digger. And so he replied to her ad thinking that he was going to get what? A housewife? That ad was like, yeah, I'm a sexy girl and I'm ready to go. I mean, basically I'm paraphrasing, but that's what the ad pretty much said. So I'm like, Chaz, you couldn't tell that this chick, you couldn't tell that this chick it was a whole streetwalker.
So I really appreciate it.
And then the friend snitched, and I mean, I'm kind of glad the friend snitched because he deserved the truth. But
I'm hella scared.
You trust me?
No, we don't trust you.
Go back before, and then I just was like, totally.
Your whole face looked like a damn coloring book. No, I don't trust you.
You know, like I really kind of like not to like care or whatever.
Oh my God, what is with I just trying to care or whatever. And why she keep looking over here like he right here? And she's just like, I'm trying not to care. I'm like, girl, who you looking at, girl? What? Like, why she? Girl, what you? I don't know. Yola right here. Yola right here, y'all. Yola, I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm hella scared. I'm like, what the fuck she looking at? Who she looking at? I'm like,
There's more proof.
Is she that hot? It's like eye contact, bitch.
I went into this man
Chaz, you a lie. I went into this marriage thinking we was gonna last. This is like your 5th marriage, bro. This is your 5th marriage. All the women you married apparently have been like
learning experience.
It's a learning experience.
Make sure I look harder for those red flags. It's so awkward and nervous.
Chaz didn't see no red flag. They could have set a damn barn on fire, and Chaz be like, "Do I smell smoke? I don't know. I can't smell anything." You've been married 5 times.
Don't date an inmate.
Yes, don't date an inmate. Don't marry a prostitute. Good life lessons, Chaz. Don't get with somebody who has addiction issues.
She don't want me, then she can have her new boyfriend.
Yeah, don't get with somebody that just got out of jail, has addiction issues.
So when I think about what I want to do, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's just like he should have taught. It's nothing wrong with talking to inmates, but wait till they get out of prison. Wait to see how you interact, how the relationship is going to start. He married her like the day she got out of prison. Like, that was crazy. You don't even know this person. So, yeah, I don't recommend dating inmates or talking to inmates in jail. But if you're going to do that, be smart. Tell them they got to get out of jail. Let them be out of jail a little bit first. You want to see, okay, it's a high rate of reincarceration. High. Most people who get out of prison end up going back. So wait till they get out of jail. Chaz being a messy queen right now. He petty, but I don't blame him. I'd have threw that ring out too, dude. Let her go be with fed time ass Yola, because Yola finna go back to prison. But yeah, I mean, they over there kissing. But yeah, you know, you can date an inmate or date somebody, but he should have got to know her first and see what was going to work. See what they going to do. See if they going to really serious about changing their life around, or they on that bullshit.
If you don't acknowledge the problem, you can't really fix it. There's nothing we can do about that.
Okay, Amber and Puppy look like they're arguing again. They look like they do. I can't do with this Amber situation. It's just making me so sad and depressed and upset. They finally made it.
How you feel, Amber? Sweating, not feeling. Ready to
Oh.
A few minutes away.
Yeah, a few minutes away from the clinic.
I feel like I'm the one having something done.
Queen says she feel like she's the one having something done. I love Queen too. She there for her girl. She like, I feel like I'm getting something done. Oh, it's Air. That was TC. I thought it was.
You know, I would think that you'd be
He said he had a muffin today. Yeah, like, what's happening with you? Not, I had a muffin today. Yeah, he's being honest. Yes. She said, "Doesn't make me feel better," but he is. Queen's trying to tell he's being honest. He says he doesn't know how to talk about it. Who ever got a temper?
Like all of it, and I feel very alone because you don't know how to do it. That's not why I wanted you to call.
Oh, now she's finna get an argument.
Tell me how much you love me. How this sucks. We're going through this together, but we're gonna be okay.
Ooh, Queen said, "Woo."
He is so bothered by this whole situation. Like when emotions get real serious, he has a hard time. Like
yes, he has a hard time expressing his emotions.
Like when we talk about it, he's like, he won't even say the word abortion. He's like, just know that the only reason this is even a discussion is because we have no other choice.
All right, babe, I'm gonna let you go. Mama want to be here. Have a great day.
Oh Lord, now they got to deal with the abortion protesters out front. She's like, I don't have a choice.
this is not the plan. Like, if I thought for 1 second that I could get pregnant, I would have been on birth control.
Yeah, she should have been on birth
I
control,
understand people
honey.
being pro-life. I get that. I also understand that everybody has an opinion, but I also feel like,
oh, commercial right in the middle of. Right in the middle of her speech. Oh Lord, commercial time. Ready? I want to know what she gonna say. Hurry up, commercial day.
Looking for a new car?
Oh, another commercial. Jeez. I feel like I'm watching network television now.
your opinion being so strong that you feel like you can push on people that you don't know their
right. You don't know their situation. Yeah.
I mean, what are you really helping? Because
I agree.
You believe in something so much that you have no compassion
for people for what they're going through. Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you should have compassion.
God's the only one that can judge us.
Yes. Only God can judge you,
So
right?
when people want to like protest and give people a hard time about their feelings, their thoughts, their circumstances, like
yeah, you don't know what a person is going through. Yeah. And then you know, Amber, real talking, but then, you know, people don't have faith. Not everybody believes in God. So it's like, you can express your opinion, but then to me, for somebody who used to be a Christian, used to be a believer, but to me, the biggest thing about being a believer is having compassion for people, is having love for people. I may not agree with people's lifestyle choices when I was a Christian. I may not agree with things that people did or said, but at the end of the day, to me, the foundation of Christianity is love and compassion. I always had compassion for people.
Whatever, but I mean, people have babies at 50 years old.
People do have babies at 50 years old. There's people out there talking about, oh, it's high risk. I'm like, baby, I went to my gynecologist. She's like, I have like 15 patients that are over the age of 49. So people have babies. This is not 20, 50, 20, 10, 20 years ago. The high risk thing, unless you have a health condition that makes you high risk, your age alone doesn't make you high risk. Not these days. It's your health, is what shape you in pre-existing conditions. That determines whether you're high risk and your age. Yeah. But you can be 50 years old, honey, and there's people having babies left and right at a later age, especially during the whole pandemic. So a lot of people are having babies at a later age.
Say something first.
And here we go.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Bobby and
Dad
Tayler.
and Kathy don't know yet that Bobby is moving.
Her dad and stepmom don't know that Bobby's moving to another state. But then the dad and Bobby don't get along.
Yeah. First thing first. I did try to do the best I can for you girls. I did.
I feel like there was a lot of times when you were younger where you would tell us that you were on the way, and we sat outside the house for hours waiting for you. And then you never came. And then as we started getting older, you started just disappearing.
She real talking to her dad. She's telling her dad that you've barely been here.
Consistently, it's still not going to be the same
as when she was a kid.
And I know there's a lot of years that I can't get back.
Yeah, he wasn't there when they were younger.
You to be there for me during the toughest time of my life, and you weren't nowhere to be around.
The drugs is too hard, especially when you get a call from the hospital saying your daughter is OD.
He's saying that the addiction is too hard for him to deal with. It's a lot.
I understand that.
I just want you to be happy, no matter what you do.
He just wants her to be happy. That he's saying the addiction is hard. It was hard for him to
making
deal
a really, really big move tonight. I'm moving to Arizona.
He's like, what?
And I gotta make this move for me, because if not, there's no telling where I'm gonna be in 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
And I'm really gonna miss you.
Oh, the dad is so upset. It's so cute.
Really shocked that Bobby's going.
It's heartbreaking.
I am gonna miss her for real. I'm gonna miss her a lot.
He says he's gonna miss her.
Well,
Shocked.
I'd say we've had a pretty eventful day. It's not over yet. How y'all doing?
Good. I was just like explaining to him that
Why is Chance just sitting there with his feet all up on the table?
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard for me to be.
His socks all in people's face.
Like, I'm, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be happy for you. It's probably what's best for you. But it's still kind of like,
it sucks.
Yeah.
It's so
As
sucks
much
that
as
Bobby
it
has
sucks
to
and as
move.
much as I would like to, I can't base my decision on other people's feelings.
Yeah, she has to live her own life. She has to sink or swim on her own. Like if she needs to get over her addiction, she needs to work on herself and get over her own addiction. Her sister can't hold her hand forever, honey. She gonna be forever holding Bobby's hand.
I don't know. It makes me feel like I lost my sister again.
Oh, she feels like she lost her sister again. This episode is just so damn sad.
All right, it's okay. It's gonna be all right.
Chance said it's okay. She like, no, it's not okay. Because then she feel like, what if she goes to another state and gets into addiction?
If I'm mentally tormented, what Marcy would do is like,
if this is the road that's before me, I have no regret.
Hello, Dustin. Dustin, my favorite person. Dustin, when you gonna be on camera, Dustin? I want to see what Dustin looks like. I'm curious. Hi, Dustin. Thank you for being here. I've had an interesting day. Destiny, Sarah's mad. Yeah, Sean, just block her. I know the producers is poking them with a stick and egging this on, but yeah, he shouldn't even be answering the phone to his ex.
Trying to tell him not to call me no more.
Okay, and that doesn't work. So then
Like, what do you want me to do?
Stop answering.
Block her ass. Stop answering the call, Sean. Damn, block her ass.
I do think that she tries to call him and he answers.
Yeah, he answers. Why are you answering the phone for your ex? Like, why? Hang up, right. Click. Boop. Next.
And you're up here sneaking off, shading.
Yeah. Every time she called, he should just hand the phone over to Sarah. Here, honey.
This bitch was gonna show up. Kelly did show up.
So, Brenda, did you get your car fixed at the offender bender? No, not yet, Linda.
He should not be talking to Destiny. They ain't got no kids together. They ain't got no property together. They weren't married. They weren't even together for very long. So,
like you've been after, and I forgave you.
Yeah.
So nice and understanding.
Look at Sarah. Sarah putting her foot down. That's my girl. Tell him.
Stop talking to this bitch or go be with the trash.
Right. Stop talking to her or go be with her.
The nice Sarah doesn't work for you anymore.
Uh-oh. She said the nice Sarah don't work for you anymore. Oh.
Okay, well then be with me.
She said the nice Sarah don't work no more.
You said you don't owe her anything.
Sorry I'm late tonight. It's okay.
If you want to talk to her, then go talk to her and I'm done.
Never late, just on time.
It's like Sean,
it doesn't sink in with Sean. It's like he do some nonsensical, just stupid, backward shit.
I just think it's just all the frustration and the anger from day one. It just seems like it just all came out at one time, and I took the brunt of the force.
He said he took
Maybe
the brunt of it.
I didn't realize the harm. Like I just answered it just to answer it.
He talking about he answered it just to answer it.
My marriage ain't over.
Like, are you that dumb? Like, why would you even answer? We're not thinking like, if I answer this phone and my wife gonna find out, like, she gonna be angry. Of course.
I know.
What woman just gonna be happy with their man taking calls from their ex? Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh yeah, go ahead, talk to your ex. Y'all ain't got no kids together. Oh, okay. Oh, you got some tea on the discovery thing. Okay, what's the tea on the discovery thing? Poor Amber then went to the abortion clinic, got an abortion, calling TC. She looks tired. She just like, Oh, I feel so bad for my girl.
It's not like we had a choice, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like they had a choice.
If I didn't have TC, this would be like 100,000 pounds worth for me.
Yeah, like they wasn't ready to have a baby anyway.
Have a good day.
Next time, girl, get on birth control and call it a day.
I love you.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love you too, Amber. I love Amber. I really do. She reminds me of my friend Michelle that I love to death and I miss and I haven't seen since I was in my 20s. But she reminds me a lot of Michelle. I miss her. I heard the new app supposed to be called Warner Brothers Plus. Yes, I've heard that too. Yeah, I have heard that. Warner Brothers Plus, which sounds lame, but okay. And then here we go, Deontay and Lindsay. I know they did not show up at the mama house. Girl, mama, you better get with her. I wish a chick would show up at my house with my son. I'll be like, girl.
The largest incarceration population in the world. We carry 25% of the world's.
Yeah, Mississippi has 25% of the world's incarcerated.
1.2 million mothers are taken away from their kids each year. Those are kids that need their parents.
Yeah, that's staggering. That's staggering. Yeah. And Mississippi is one of the poorest states in the country. And at the bottom of education, the bottom of healthcare, the bottom of economy. Mississippi is at the bottom of all of these. And do you know Mississippi has 31% black folks in Mississippi? Like Mississippi is like the state with the highest concentration of black people is in Mississippi. So it's always at the bottom of everything. It's sad.
I would get back to her one day.
What would I call the app name? I don't know. I don't know. Warner Brothers Plus. It just sounds real generic. So then we're going to Lindsay and Daonte. Just go be with Blaine and call it a damn day, girl.
When I was a kid, gaming wasn't much fun for fiction.
So Lindsay is with her daughter and Blaine. I hopefully this relationship ends because I'm tired. She's only been 6 weeks out of prison. I thought it was a lot longer, but 6 weeks out of prison. And this drama already.
It's good. They actually, what I say, leveled me up on my drug test, which means I take less drug tests a month because I've consistently tested negative each time. It's good. I was excited. Oh, shoot.
Oh, Lord. Why is she trying to fish and she don't know what she's doing? Her daughter said, are you and Blaine like together now?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Make sure you come in and hit the like button, my dears. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
But I'm ready to be a mom full time again.
Okay, Lindsay says she's ready to be a mom, even though she lives with Blaine.
She quit when she. I'm scared of that thing. We just really needed a break. Deonte's last trip here was like.
Yeah, Warner Brother Plus sounds like it's like the creative department didn't even try. They was just like, you know what, whatever.
Things and do with me and Deonte. I feel like there's a lot of things I could have done differently, and I feel like we lost something that could have been great.
Now she.
And like I miss Deonte. Deonte and you were really close. Like, this is my.
Oh, now she crying because she missed Deonte.
This is my best friend. So I would love to say that.
Girl, bye.
No feelings left for Deonte, but like I miss Deonte, you know.
She says she has no feelings for Deonte, but she misses Deonte. What sense does that make? Okay, girl. What? I don't have no feelings for him, but I miss him. Girl.
How you feeling?
Girl, bye. Just gone. It's gone. You sound stupid.
It sound crazy, but I really did love things, Mom. I did.
Deontay, you didn't even know Lindsay long enough. Like,
you put your big boy drawers on and you keep it moving.
is this the finale of the season? I have no idea. What is Lindsay coming for? Like, what? Girl, why?
Hold on a minute. Let me check. Hey, girl. How are you?
Good to see you.
Oh, it's not Lindsay. It's some other broad.
I would like you to meet Jim.
Oh, the mom trying to hook him up. See, that's a good mama. That's a good mom. I wish my mom would do some shit like that.
She's got a good job.
She got a good job. She ain't never been to prison.
She's going to be an inmate number 4.
Really?
If there's any other female inmates out there,
right.
Stay out of his inbox.
Thank you. Please stay out of Deonte's DMs.
Karma is a mother.
Yeah. Tell her mama.
It make you feel awkward, man.
Oh, look at the mom cooking it up. Girl, what you cooking, girl? I'm on a diet. I can't be watching this show with the mom over there cooking it up. Making me hungry. How's my back feel today? Terrible. I was lifting weights today, so I'm a little stiff. And I know when I wake up in the morning, my legs and my whole back is going to be stiff. I gotta go to the SciFi convention tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna be broadcasting live from the SciFi convention, or I'm gonna make videos. Yeah, Derek need to whoop his butt. His mama. No more inmates.
I do. You know, they say mama knows best.
Right. Your mama trying to hook you up. I wish my mom be trying to hook me up. She don't know nobody to hook me up with.
I have something. No, you don't. I got something. See?
Oh, they didn't caught. Meanwhile, Lindsay and her daughter out here fishing.
No, we literally caught a fish simultaneously.
Look at the
It's
fish.
been a long time coming to get back here.
I don't know. Is this the season
All I
finale?
want to do is make my kid proud and do well for myself and her. That's next.
Like Lindsay, I hope she. I ain't got no hard feelings about Lindsay. I'm not gonna badmouth her. I just don't like the way she went about and did things. But and I think she just used Daonte to try to get back on the damn show. That's just I said what I said, and that's how I feel.
No, just a little pet. I gave up everything for.
You know, but I don't find Lindsay and Blaine's story. I mean, unless they come up with something interesting. But apparently they're going to be on the next season. But I find them kind of boring too.
Give up drugs and I'm getting everything back, and it's amazing.
Because Lindsay, she still got that case. She still got that 7 years. And yeah, I know I need to be careful with my bag, but Dustin, look, I don't want to be fat. Dustin, I'm trying not to be fat, yo. So it's like, yeah, my back is hurting. You see me squirming around a little bit, but you know, I'm trying to lose 50 pounds, yo. Look at the dog. Dog looking like, oh, they done jumped in the water. Dog is like, I'm not getting in there. Today is just a day. I'm tired of arguing with people today. I don't want to argue with nobody today. I'm all argued out, y'all. Oh, she brought her flowers. That is a real friend. I wish my friend would show up and bring me fucking flowers. I mean, she brought her big old bouquets of flowers. Shit, I don't think I've ever received any bouquet of flowers that big in my entire life from anybody, from even a man.
What's going on in your hair? What's good?
Puppy look like she lost weight. So this must be like a week or so later because she didn't look like she didn't shrunk.
I can tell.
She didn't lost the baby weight.
You're a hot mess right now.
Yeah. Well, like I feel like I'm losing my mind right now.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I'm good. Like like TC's good. He's good to me. Like my at-home life is good as good as it can be. But I found out that I was pregnant, and they told me something wrong with my liver. And they do the ultrasound and all these things. And
I love Puppy and Amber. I hope they come back next season. I don't care what anybody says.
Basically said this baby thing is something I need to really think about because it could cause me to go into liver failure. You know what I mean?
So you're pregnant?
Just no. They basically said it was going to be I gotta have a baby or I can live. You know what I mean? So I called her
I don't want to. You say you just want to get into more than you already. Dustin, you're so sweet. I'm glad you worried about me.
Well, I actually have doctor's orders saying that this could be a life and death situation.
I'm being a petty bitch tonight, but
there's nothing we can do about that yet.
I kind of worry about me too, but I'm like one of these type A personalities. I'm go hard or go home all the time, and I know that my life is so busy, and I can't stop. I won't stop. Can't stop. I won't stop. Can't stop. But I need to stop. I need to rest sometimes. I've been going nonstop for the past 3 weeks. Every weekend I'm gone somewhere. I'm working late. I'm working on new designs, new jewelry designs. I'm working on art pieces. I'm trying to keep myself busy, to keep myself centered from going crazy about the other issues issue in my life right now.
I feel a little defeated.
So
I feel like
Puppy and Amber.
And I feel like
she says she feels defeated. I understand, girl.
I don't know how
I'm with you, sister. I feel defeated too.
I don't know how to feel.
It's a hard thing. It's a bunch of mixed emotions.
This is the hardest thing I've ever met in my life. Prison with a grace compared to this. Mentally. Emotionally.
Yeah, mentally and emotionally it's hard. It's hard to have a baby and lose it.
At least our babies are together.
Oh, she said at least our babies are together.
They're together.
I just say the little that just broke my heart, y'all. That just broke my heart. Like at least she said at least our babies are together. Maybe they out there together holding hands somewhere, being besties too. Oh, I love their friendship. It is so glad that I have a friendship like that. I don't know if that bitch would bring me some flowers though, but I know my girl would be there for me.
And I'm sorry I wasn't. I really regret not being there for Amber because
Yeah, they had issues going
I
on.
kind of went through the same thing, and she was just there for me. And I know that she just didn't even think to call me because she probably just felt like I wasn't even an option.
She feel bad that she
like a piece of really honestly because I should have been there for her.
Yeah.
I really didn't realize, my own fault in our distance.
Yeah, they distance was because they got into it, but Puppy talking about it's her fault. It wasn't just her fault. Puppy always taking the blame for everything like a puppy. It was both of their faults. Amber acted a fool, was trying to choke her ass out. And then Puppy got too messy. It was involving her in a relationship too much. So it was both of their faults. So just kiss and hug and make up.
I really don't want to be here anymore. I'm just tired of it.
I failed my wife. I don't know what goes next.
Brittany done packed up the dishes. She done packed up the sheets. She done packed up the kids and the dog. Brittany says she out of here. They done moved out the area. They done put the house up for sale. Damn, that was quick. I mean, I know it don't happen this quick. I know this is probably like over months, but I need to take a break once in a while. I'm scared to take a break. The moment I try to take a break, I just think about stuff and I'm just like, oh, it's been a month since Marcelino left. So I'm going to say, yeah, I know it's been a while. Their kids are so cute.
Since everything's happened, I've decided to move to Florida and...
Oh, she's moving to Florida.
I guess start over new.
Start over, girl. Fresh start. I feel like that sometimes. Like I need a fresh start and maybe I need to move.
Florida. Marcelino's mom just relocated there. I know I need a new start.
I need a new start.
I'm taking one day at a time and work on getting my real estate license in Florida. I don't want to raise my kids here.
Oh, they're so cute.
Marcelino and I are going to have to work out a co-parenting.
Work out co-parenting in custody, yeah.
Hopefully this is going to be my last move for a long time.
Moving sucks too.
Most of my life and moving all the time since I've been home from prison.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Moving is a lot.
I'm going to put myself back together. I don't know if I can get over it 100%. I'm trying.
This episode is just so sad, y'all.
Every day he showed up.
There's so many different people I can identify with that just pulled me emotionally in this episode.
That was a really rough situation, thinking about Giovanni and where does he end up in all of this. And I asked Marcelino, and he said that that's my son, and he's no different than Rebel or Zoila, and he proved that. So, after everything, I'm not on mentality. I feel like that's my father and my children, and I don't think that he feels good about.
Oh damn! I don't think he feels good. And they cut to Marcelino. He crying. He crying, talking about I don't know what comes next. Well, I guess they're gonna be on the next season. They had a cute house though. That's a nice house.
He's gonna live a very rough life, and I feel sad for him.
He fucked up. Fucked up.
So I don't know. It's easy to get lost with life and the pressure of life and everything that you forget what's important to you. You forget who you love, why you love somebody, why you fell in love with them. You forget. You start putting in effort, and then you grow apart. And
sad.
Happen.
That's sad.
Yeah, what Marcelino did is but he's not a bad person. He's broken and he's trying every single day like I am, and not knowing really what we're doing, but he's trying to figure out his way in life. And I'm probably gonna love Marcelino for the rest of my life. And I'm probably going to wish that I could still be with him for the rest of my life.
Girl.
But I can't, and I won't. I can't. I will not be able to be the best Brittany to myself.
Right.
I will not be able to be a good mother.
She real talking right now.
Tormented.
Yeah, because
that's just the reality.
Once somebody hurts you like that and betrays your trust.
I've done everything in Vegas. I've been homeless. I've had nice houses. I had nothing. I've had everything. I've been successful. I've been a loser. I'm just tired of it.
She says she's just tired of it.
I'm saying goodbye and ending one chapter, and I'm beginning another.
Beginning another.
Even I love you a lot, so.
Yeah, well, give me a kiss for this.
I hate to see this, but maybe they'll work it out. I don't know. But it's hard though. It's hard to deal with infidelity. Like it's really hard. It really is. Like it's sad. I'm sad because I've been, especially Britney and Marcelino. I've been here, not in this situation because I don't have kids with this person, and there's no threesomes involved. There's nothing like that. But I have been cheated on, and I have had it hurt. And then you think to yourself, whatever. Okay, I guess this is the last episode. This is Britney and Ray spend their time. Chaz and Tayler plan to marry in 2023. Taylor's still deciding. And they're having their baby in November. I didn't get to see the rest of the ones because, I watched this on the replay. So that was the end of the episode. I didn't get to see the little blurbs at the end. Maybe what they always have like a reunion show, right? Don't they have a yeah, they do. They have a reunion show. So that's the next thing we're gonna do is the reunion show. But Rings of Power ended. Love After Lockup just ended. I think they're gonna do another season of Love During Lockup. I'm gonna cover that, of course. If you check out my 90 Day Fiance videos that I drop, I have 2 videos so far. I'll watch that later on tonight, and I'll try to drop a video on Monday, probably Monday. I'll try. This weekend I'm not going to be able to drop anything, but Sunday night I am watching House of the Dragon. Hopefully, I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I have a really busy weekend. Like I said, tomorrow, please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. You subscribe, make sure you hit that bell. Again, tomorrow I will be at a convention which has like a lot of science fiction, comic books, horror. There's going to be a lot of stars there. And Sandman, House of the Dragon, Star Trek, Stranger Things. There's going to be different stars from all of these shows tomorrow. So I'm going to try to go live, take lots of pictures, and take lots of pictures, go live, and sorry, y'all, I'm just trying to reach for my blanket. Yeah, be careful with my back. My kids are gonna wear my ass out, and I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. My kids are gonna wear my ass out, but hopefully not too much. My mom is gonna be there, so she's gonna be helping facilitate with the children because my kids will run you ragged. They just want to go all over and back again. They just keep going. They want to look at this, want to look at that, want to look at that. I mean, I'm like, kids, can we just sit down for a second, can we please? So yeah, I'm good with my back. Like I can walk for hours, because believe it or not, I'm in pretty good shape. Not the shape I was before I had surgery, but for those of you who don't know, I had back surgery. I have rods, I had pelvic surgery. My lower spine had actually fused to my pelvis. So I'm always like struggling with my back. My back will never be 100%. But this episode of Love After Lockup, I'm getting off of that, is good. I definitely give it a 9 out of 10. This episode pulled on my heartstrings. There was some things that happened. This is the last episode of the season, apparently, and so it definitely went out in a bang. So I can't wait for Love During Lockup. Whenever that starts, I gotta look that up. I can't wait. This season, hopefully they don't bring back Britney and Ray. I think the only way they would bring back Britney and Ray is if Britney got pregnant. And so far, I don't know if they are going to be back next season, but I hope they don't come back. Britney and Ray, I'm tired. Kevin and Kayla, that was such a nothing burger. Like that whole storyline was just, like, how did they even get on the show? Like, who do they know in production? Kayla and Kevin was so whack. I hope hopefully they'll just ride on, Kevin and Kayla ride off into the sunset and don't ever come back, because I'm tired of seeing them. Sean and Sara are probably going to be back next year because they're probably going to try to incorporate Destinie. Deontay, please, just, he has a girlfriend, a non-prisoner. Lindsay and Blaine will probably, I know for a fact that they're going to be on the show next season. Amber and Puppy will probably most likely be back, and then Marcelino and Brittany. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I inhaled something. Oh, I inhaled. Oh, anyway. Marcelino and Brittany, they may or may not be back. It just depends. I don't know. We'll see. But, anyway, I'm good. I'm okay. I ain't dead yet, motherfuckers. But we'll see about Marcelino and Brittany. So I give this episode a 9 out of 10. It was good. I have to say that the couple, Amber, her situation hit the hardest. It hit me real hard. It got me choking up. It hit me so hard. Because I've lost a child, so I know how it feels. Brittany and Marcelino hit me hard because I know what it feels like to be in a relationship, to love somebody, and they cheat on you. So, we'll see. I'm coughing. I gotta go. It's God telling me I gotta go. No. But thanks everybody for showing up. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, comment on my videos. See y'all at the convention tomorrow. Y'all have a good night, good evening, good day. I'm the infamous Kiki. I'm out of here. I'm coughing. Bye.